Welcome, everyone. Brad Nessler here for EA Sports with my co-host Kirk Herbstreit and the coach, Lee Corso. A freezing cold day for this game between the Florida Gators and the Clemson Tigers. It's time to go bowling. We're privileged to bring you the play-by-play of this highly anticipated bowl game. And here come the Tigers. The Gators believe that they're the better team. Who are you taking in this one, Herbie?
Clemson needs to look no further than their quarterback to figure out what holds this team together. His ability to read the defense and take what they give him is the reason they'll win this football game. He's a smart young man.
Hey, Kirk, AARP isn't calling this one wrong.
Hey, guys, I'm going with the Tigers.
We'll see how this game plays out as they get ready for the opening kickoff. He sends it off. Wallace fields it at the 9. At the 30. At the 40. Across midfield. That return should help the offense out a little.
Yo, this kid is a sensational kick returner. He did a perfect job of reading his blocks on that kick return.
Almost perfect.
That's what I said. Almost perfect.
They're on the right side of the 50 as they start this drive. The Gators line up with 5 receivers. Back to pass. There he goes. He lost the ball. Oh, he got tattooed on that one. Good hustle there by the D lineman.
He saw the ball pop out and just went after it. Nice hustle.
It sure was. It's often an overused term when referring to defensive linemen, but that's what they mean when they talk about a guy who has a motor that's running. He never quit, and he played to the whistle.
Kirk steps back to pass. He lets it go.
Good job there by the defense to get a hand on it.
It was, Kirk, but when you're going out for a pass and the ball is in the air, you need to go after it and come down with it. You just can't watch the defender bat it down.
That'll make it second down.
Second
down, 10 yards to go.
On the 35-yard line.
Going with the shotgun here. Steps up in the pocket. Wants to throw outside. And this one falls incomplete. Coleman was the intended target on the play. That'll bring up third down. It's third down.
10. Ball on the 35-yard line.
Kirk with 4 wide receivers. Kirk drops to throw. Looking. Lets it go. And he's shoved out of bounds at the 42.
Man, the offense looks out of sync to me, Coach. I think they're trying to force some things out there.
I agree with you, Kirk. Anytime you go 3 and out and all 3 plays were incomplete, then you can tell that not everybody was on the same page when they took the field.
He punts it. Fletcher fields it at the 30. Now we'll get to see how this quarterback can do today as he comes out onto the field for the first time. They'll start this drive at the 36-yard line.
At the 36-yard line. First and 10.
The Gators come out in a shotgun. First down, look at the throw. Across the middle. It's complete. What a tackle. That was going to be a touchdown.
What a great play call there. They came right out of the gates and attacked the defense through the air on first down.
Yeah, it was a really nice gain on the pass. Let's see if they go back to the air again on the next play.
First down. Ball on the 40-yard line.
From the gun. Evans tackles him for a loss on the play. Nowhere to go on that play, Coach.
Boy, you're absolutely right, Brad. This is a great job by the defense in not giving him any room to create anything.
So it's 2nd and 12. Ball on the 42-yard line. From the gun. Cohen set to go to the air. He's looking for his man. He's pushed out of bounds at the 37. He ran a good route there and was able to pick up yards underneath the coverage.
It's okay to move the ball in small portions because it relaxes the offense. It can open things up for the big play.
Third down and 7. Ball on the 37-yard line. Florida comes out in the shotgun. Cohen back to pass. Look. Cohen gets taken down for the sack. Chalk one up for the linebacker.
It's hard to pick up this blitz because you never know where these guys are coming from.
You know, that's why I consider the offensive linemen some of the smartest people on the football field. It didn't look like it on that play.
Fourth and 15.
The Gators are lining up to punt it away. He gets it away, and it's a skyrocket. Beckford calls for the fair catch. The offense gets ready to start a new drive. They just couldn't get anything going on their last possession, going 3 and out.
The
The offense will start at the 13-yard line.
At the 13-yard line. 1st and 10.
Clemson comes to the line with 3 wide. Looking. He throws left. His back makes the catch. They threw to the tailback that time for a nice little pickup. They line up at the 21. 2nd and 2. Florida brings in their nickel package. He's looking to pass. Looks like he's going to run. Brought down at the 26. He kept the ball on that one and picked up the first down.
I think it's a great decision by the quarterback here to take off and run.
First down, 10 to go. Ball on the 26. The Tigers come out in the ace formation. Kirk drops back, throws, and it's caught. He's taken down at the 34-yard line. Boy, did he zip that ball in there.
Yeah, you're right. There's not a whole lot of quarterbacks out there that can make this throw. He delivers this one right where it has to be. Great arm strength.
From their own 34-yard line, we've got a 2nd and 2. Kirk sets up the play action. He snags it. He's tackled at the 38-yard line. So they'll pick up a first down there on a 4-yard completion.
Nothing special here. Quick pass and a good catch, but it keeps the chains moving.
First and 10. Ball on the 38. Clemson comes to the line, only one man in the backfield. Kirk tosses it right. McBride hits him in the backfield. The D lineman wasn't letting anyone by him that time.
Yeah, the big fella did a heck of a job plugging up the hole where that play was supposed to go.
That guy's so big, Kirk, he doesn't plug up holes. He plugs up the whole line down there. Yo.
They line up at the 34. 2nd down. The Tigers come out in a shotgun. Kirk back to throw. He unloads it. The ball is tipped. But hold on, we got a penalty on the play. Let's check it out.
Holding on the offense. 10-yard penalty. Still on 2nd down.
Beep, beep.
Scooter, what are you doing?
Kirk, my friend, that's the sound of the offense going in reverse.
Second
down.
Ball on the 24-yard line.
This defense is in the dime. He steps up, looking, lets it fly. That's incomplete. Almost a nice catch by the tight end.
And let me tell you something. We saw them run this play in practice, and I guarantee you, he didn't have a guy in his face like he did right here.
Third down and a couple miles here. Ball on the 24-yard line. Drops back to pass. Lets it fly. And he's got him again. And he's taken down at the 44. Solid gain, guys, but short of the first down.
Yeah, that was a nice gain. Although it didn't get him the first down, it gives him a little bit more confidence in moving the football against this defense later on in the game.
4th and 4.
The punter comes on the field, getting ready to send one off. Fletcher is back awaiting the punt. Punts the ball away. Fletcher takes it at the 21. Across midfield. They're just about ready to get this drive started. After their last series had some promise, but it ended with a punt. They'll get the ball here at the 45.
The 45-yard line. 1st and 10.
Cohen lines up with 4 wideouts. Tackle at the 42-yard line. Just about 3 yards there. Second and 7. Ball on the 42-yard line.
42-yard line.
They line up in the shotgun. Cohen with the draw play. And he's level at the 44-yard line. No place to go that time, and the offense loses a yard or two.
Nice job of plugging up all the gaps and the possible cutback lanes by the defense.
Here's 3rd and 9. Ball on the 44-yard line. Cohen is back in the gun. Steps up. Surveys the field. He throws a dart to the left. And they couldn't hook up on that one.
Now that one's going to go down in the stats as a drop, but that would have been a tough catch.
Well, when you're going to school for free to play football, they expect you to catch those, Kirk. Now, I know the defender got in there to break it up, but there are just no excuses for that. You touch it, you catch it. That always has been the rule.
44-yard line.
He punts this one high in the air. Beckford signals for a fair catch. And now we'll see the offense come out onto the field for their next possession. This drive will start at the 10-yard line. The offense lines up with 3 wide receivers. He looks to throw on first down. Throws it to the outside. Wallace tackles him at the 23-yard line.
That was a laser, Kirk. This guy has a huge arm.
Yeah, it's like he's throwing darts, but it's coming at about 86 miles an hour.
From their own 23-yard line. First down. Scott is the deep back as they line up in the I. He throws. A loss of about 6. From their own 17-yard line. 2nd and long coming up here. The Tigers set up in the gun. Steps up. He delivers. Almost picked off. Smith was the intended receiver on that pass. That'll bring up 3rd down. Third and long.
Ball on the 17-yard line.
The defense is looking for the pass as they bring out their dime package. Kirk drops to throw. He steps up. He passes it. Oh, great catch.
Oh, boy. That is a nice play on 3rd down. The quarterback found his receiver, and they connected on a big play.
Big? That's an understatement, Kirk. This completion keeps the kick team off the field and gives them a new set of downs.
1st and 10. Ball on the 37-yard line. Kirk lines up with 4 wideouts. Porter tackles him behind the line for a loss on the play. There's a player down, and it doesn't look good from here. So it's second and 13. Ball on the 34-yard line. The Tigers come out showing 3 wide. The defense jumped, but I think a lineman moved first.
Offsides on the defense. 5-yard penalty.
The defense lends them a hand with that penalty.
Gosh, giving up penalty yards is so frustrating, isn't it?
It's second down.
Ball on the 39-yard line.
Lets it go, and he can't hang on to it. Buckles was the intended receiver on the play, so that'll make it third down. This defense faces another third down. Clemson goes with the ace set here. He drops back. Hurt. Gets sacked for the loss. Well, guys, it was the linebacker that got to the quarterback.
Yep, the quarterback should have read that blitz and got rid of the ball.
Fourth and 9.
Clemson
Ball
lining
on
up the
the
punt.
38-yard line.
Fletcher, the return man. He gets it off. Fletcher takes it at the 23.
Yo, the defense really stepped up to force that 3 and out on the last drive.
Yeah, the offense wasn't clicking on their last possession. We'll see if they have things figured out on this next drive.
They'll go to work at the
36-yard line. First and 10.
The Gators set up in the gun. Inside give. They go with the draw, but it fools no one.
You know it's a bad sign when you run a draw play and no one on the defense yells, "Pass!"
Well, that's why sometimes you'll hear smarter quarterbacks yelling run during the play action and yell pass during the draw play.
Ball on the 36-yard
From their own
line.
36-yard line. It's second down. 6 DBs in the lineup. Back to pass. And now he's going to run. And he's taken down at the 44-yard line. They line up at the 44. It's third down and 2 to go. They come out in a goal line set. Cohen with a nice play fake. It's tipped. So that'll bring up a 4th down.
The coach spoke really highly of this kid before the game, and now I can see why.
If this guy keeps making plays like that, then there will be a lot more people than his coach talking about him in the future.
Florida ready to put this one away. Buckles is the deep man awaiting the return. He gets it away. Buckles takes it at the 16. The offense comes back on the field, hoping to build off their last drive.
Well, they had something going, but were unable to get any points.
The offense will start at the 22. The Tigers with 4 receivers. He throws it. That's incomplete. This one should be interesting.
Pass interference on the defense. Spot foul. First down.
The defender got a little too aggressive on that play.
Yeah, you're allowed to check a receiver downfield, but once the ball's in the air, you have to let go.
And he hung on too long that time.
First
From their own 30-yard line.
Ball on the 30-yard
It's first
line.
down. The Tigers set up in the gun. First down, look at the throw. A little juke. He keeps it. Tackle made at the 37. It's second down and about 3
Ball
yards.
on the 37-yard line.
Clemson comes to the line with 3 wide. Kirk back to throw. Across the middle. Has it to the senior. defense looked a little lost on that one, Kirk.
Yeah, they did, Brad. Nice recognition here by the quarterback to see that confusion and then take advantage of it.
We've got a 1st and 10. Ball on the 48-yard line. Kirk with the give. Wallace with a takedown at the 40. And that's their 3rd first down of the drive.
Great blocking and great running equals a very successful offense.
And they've looked really good on this drive, Coach. The defense needs to figure out a way to stop them, or else they're going to have no problem putting points on the board.
From the 40-yard line.
Ball
First
on
down.
the 40-yard line.
Clemson lines up with 3 receivers. Gets the call again. And he's tackled at the 36-yard line. 4-yard gain by the back. They line up at the 36. It's 2nd down, 6 yards to go. Kirk lines up in the shotgun. Bennett brings him down for a loss. Kirk, they really had nothing going on that run.
I'll tell you what, Brad, it's almost like he ran into a brick wall on that play.
They line up at the 39.
Ball on the 39-yard line.
They'll work from the shotgun. Kirk set to go to the air. The cavalry's coming. Marcellus comes away with a sack. He just blew past the blockers and dragged the quarterback down.
Boy, excellent play by the defense here. A few extra seconds, and those receivers might have been open.
Here comes the punter, looking to boot this one away. Wallace is back to receive. He punts this one high in the air. Marcellus calls for the fair catch. Not a very good series for this offense on their last drive as they were forced into a 3-and-out.
Boy, oh boy, they had nothing going last time.
Yeah, maybe, Scooter, you need to get out there and show them what you're made of.
Somebody get me a helmet quickly.
They'll start the drive.
They'll set up shop at the 10-yard line.
1st and 10.
Florida comes to the line with 3 wide. Here's the give. And he's taken down at the 11-yard line. Humphrey picks up a yard on the play. That'll make it 2nd down. It's 2nd down and 9 to go. Ball on the 11-yard line. Florida comes out in the shotgun. Drops back to pass. He lets it go. Got it to his receiver. He made a nice play to keep his foot in bounds there, guys.
I was surprised he was able to come down with that catch.
Yeah, when the ball was thrown, I thought the only person who was going to have a shot at it was one of the onlookers on the sideline. But I really credit this guy for making a fine.
21-yard line.
1st and 10. Ball on the 21. First down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 21-yard line. 3 wideouts here. Cohen drops back on 1st down. Someone got a hand on it.
This linebacker is all over the field.
He's the type of guy who loves to get in on every play. It doesn't matter if it's a run or a pass. You'll find him around the football.
It's 2nd and 10.
Ball
on their own 21.
line.
Cohen lines up with 4 wideouts. He drops back. Throws to the middle. It falls incomplete.
Oh, man. He just overthrew him that time.
Yeah, he just missed his man. Good play call. Bad pass.
They line up at the 21. It's 3rd and 10. Going with the shotgun here. He's taken off, and he tackles him hard at the 28-yard line. He picks up a good 7 yards there, and the quarterback keeper.
Fourth and 3.
Florida lining up the punt. Bowman awaits the snap. He gets it off. Buckles fields at the 31. Oh, man, he took him down hard. So the offense takes over, and they'll try and figure out this defense as they forced them to punt the last time they had the ball. They'll get the ball here at the 33-yard line. Kirk comes to the line with 3 wide. Toss is short. Spin move. They'll bring him down at the 40. A 7-yard gain that time from the play-action pass completion. It's second down and about 3 yards. Ball on their own 40. The Tigers line up with a single set backfield. Pitch out. Lost the ball. Oh, he got tattooed on that one. Talk about a close call. The running back put the ball on the ground, but the offense keeps possession.
Yo, Kirk, is it somebody's birthday on defense?
I don't know. Where are you going with this one?
Well, it's got to be somebody's birthday because this running back is handing out presents out there. Either that or he's doing his best to get benched.
Now I got you, Coach. Fumble, birthday present. I got you.
Got some open field. Omar brings him down at the 47-yard line. Nice gain for the halfback.
That time they kept it on the ground with the counter play. The blocking was great up front, and the tailback was able to get into the open field and do some special things.
First down.
First and 10.
The Tigers come out showing 3 wide. Brought down at the 47. So it's second and 10.
Ball on the 47-yard line.
Kirk lines up in the shotgun. So another third down upcoming for the offense.
47-yard line.
Clemson sets up with 4 receivers. Kirk back to pass. He'll dump this one off. And he's level. What a hit. Waller probably just has a stinger here. We'll keep you updated on his status.
It doesn't look like it's too bad, but the trainers are going to take a look anyway.
Fourth and 6.
Looks like they're going to punt it away here.
43-yard line.
Marcellus, the return man. It's a high kick, and it holds up there. Marcellus signals for a fair catch. The defense did a good job against them the last time they had the ball, forcing the punt.
But remember, they had given up quite a few yards before forcing that punt. They might not be so lucky this time.
The offense will take over at the 10.
At the 10-yard line. First and 10.
Cohen has 5 receivers lined up here. They'll bring him down for a loss on the play. They line up at the 8. Second down and 12. The defense is playing the pass on this one. Cohen drops back, moves up in the pocket, into traffic, and it's picked off. And just a great interception by the cornerback.
Well, that's big time. He made a great read on the quarterback and got in there for the pick.
They're going to flag the celebration there.
Unsportsmanlike conduct. 15-yard penalty. First down.
This drive will start at the
27-yard line. First and 10.
3 wideouts here. Play action. Throws. It's complete. He gets hit out of bounds at the 20. Nice little pattern there.
Yeah, he had great position there, and that ball was thrown in the right spot.
From the 20-yard line. It's second and 3.
20-yard line.
He's got the ball carrier. He spins around. Bennett with the tackle at the 17. First down, pick up by the tailback.
You can see how comfortable this guy is with that football in his arms.
Clemson hasn't been very successful this season with their red zone attempts.
No, not at all. When they get inside the 20, they always seem to throw a pick, fumble the ball, or commit a penalty. Everything but put points on the board.
McPherson brings him down at the 13-yard line. They line up at the 13. Second down and 6. Clemson comes to the line, only one man in the backfield. Throws off his back foot. The senior makes the catch. Touchdown, Clemson! What a perfectly thrown ball by this young quarterback.
He's gone through a rapid maturation. That's elevated the level of play for his teammates.
If I was a scout, I'd make sure I bring lots of notebook paper to this young man's games.
Here's the try for the extra point. He makes the PAT. So down to just a few seconds left in the first quarter with a score. Clemson 7, Florida nothing. Gets set to kick this one away. He kicks it off. Fletcher takes it at the 8. This defense did a nice job last time around forcing the interception.
And now you'll find out how much faith they got in this kid. Do they run the football or they let her rip?
They'll set up shot at the
23-yard line. First and 10.
From the gun, drops back on first down. And now he's going to run. Robinson tackles him at the 36. So that one goes for a decent gain. And guys, his running ability sure makes him hard to stop.
No doubt about it, Brad. Whenever you have a fast quarterback like this guy, it just adds another element to your offense.
We've got a first and 10.
Ball on the 36-yard line.
We've played a quarter, and our score, Clemson 7, Florida nothing. It's first and 10.
Ball on the 36-yard line.
Florida lines up with 3 receivers. He unloads it. Got it to his receiver. At the 40. To the 20, to the 10. Touchdown, Gators. It seems like all this kid has done all year long is catch touchdown passes.
He sure has, Brad. That's his 10th of the year.
We expected him to be a prime-time target today, and so far he has been. Great catch for the touchdown.
will be tied with the extra point. And he tacks on the extra point. And now we're going to take a look at the Pontiac drive summary. Florida gets set to kick this one away. Buckles and Waller set to return. Kicks it off. Buckles takes it at the 8. Not a lot of trouble scoring the last time they had the ball. Let's see if that passing game does the trick again. Let's take a look at the offensive production numbers, brought to you by Coca-Cola. They'll line it up with 4 wide receivers. Short drop, and it's incomplete.
Not much you can do there, Coach.
Nope, not much at all. It's not easy hanging on to the football when there's another guy coming at you. Those are going to be drops more times than not.
From their own 20-yard line.
On the 20-yard
Second
line.
down. Clemson comes to the line with 3 wide. It's a direct snap. He's taken down at the 21. The running back gets a yard, maybe less. Third down. The defense comes out in the dime package. Kirk drops to throw. He's looking for his man. Got it. And he's all the way down to the 48. He can provide some excitement.
He sure can. And the thing that makes this play successful is the fact that he's on the same page with his quarterback. Sometimes you see wide receivers that don't have their heads in the game, and they make stupid mistakes.
You're right. Then they complain about not getting the ball.
We've got a 1st and 10.
Ball on the
Ball on their own
48.
48. The Tigers line up in an I formation. Nice play fake. Throws this one out to the right.
The safety did an excellent job of reading the play. He looked up, found the ball, knocked it down.
That's exactly what you're taught to do as a defensive back, and that's why he's on the field making plays.
It's second down.
Ball on the 48-yard line.
Clemson goes with the ace set here. He guns it. Incomplete pass. Williams was the intended target on the play. That'll make it 3rd down. The defense will try to stop this 3rd down as they were unsuccessful the first time on this drive. The defense comes out in the dime package. Looks, lets it fly. They connect again. He looked like he threw that one about as hard as he could.
Well, sometimes you have to. You've got to make sure the defense can't get to it, so you put a little extra zip on the throw, just like he did there.
I'll tell you what, that ball looks like a missile with laces.
So they're going to go for it here.
On the
Scott
43-yard
lines up in
line.
a deep back, I formation. Now will he throw or scramble for the first? Across the middle, and he brings it down. A good play to the tight end that time.
Yeah, and this is a play that we saw in practice the other day over and over again.
And as a coach, you like it when all that practice pays off and your players execute in the game like they did all week in practice. Good job.
From the 27-yard line. 1st down. Kirk lines up in the shotgun. Another run.
That was a fantastic play by this defense.
You're right. Poor halfback. He had nowhere to go.
They line up at the 27.
Ball on the 27-yard
It's second down.
line.
Clemson comes out in the shotgun. The defense jumped, but I think a lineman moved first.
Offsides. Home defense. 5-yard penalty.
And the defense gives up some free yards to the offense.
You know, penalties can ruin a team's chances to win if they commit too many.
They line up at the 22.
Ball on the
Second down and 5. Drops back to pass. Flips it. Complete. So the defense kept everything in front of them on that play.
They didn't pick up much on that play, but if they keep dumping it off like that, the safeties are going to have to creep up. When you force the safeties to play shallow, it opens up a whole other passing game. That's when you hit them with the home run.
And since we're in the red zone, let's have a look at the numbers. Brought to you by Old Spice Red Zone, when performance matters most. Kirk on play action. He throws it. They can't connect. Incomplete. So they're unable to connect.
That could have been 6 if that pass would have been a little bit better. The defense got away with one there.
Another fourth down facing this offense, but they did convert earlier this drive. Kirk is back in the gun. Kirk drops back. His receiver has it, and he's tackled at the 7-yard line.
Kirk, I've been told cats have 9 lives. How many lives do you think these guys got?
I don't know the answer to that question, but I do know that in a do-or-die situation, everything seems to go right for these guys.
No question, my
First
friend.
and goal.
That's twice on this drive that they've
7-yard
converted on 4th down.
He gets another carry, and down he goes at the 4-yard line. Scott gets 3 yards on the carry. It's second and goal. Ball on the 4. They come out in a goal line set. Kirk off the fake. He's going right. And they couldn't hook up on that one. And he overshot his receiver on that one.
Well, here the quarterback needs to relax down near the end zone, step up, and make a better throw.
So here we go. It's third and goal from the 4, and this would break the tie. Let's see if they can take this one in for 6. Scott gets a carry left side. Oh, man, did he take a hit. Flags are down, and this one might be on the offense.
Holding on the offense. The penalty is declined. 4th down.
It's 4th down, and this one's a chip shot, about 20 yards out. This will make it a field goal game. It's up, and it's right down the middle. That score leads us to our Pontiac drive summary. Clemson lines up for the kickoff. Fletcher and Wallace back to return. He sends it off. Wallace passes the 5. Guys, their last possession, they really had good success passing the ball.
Hey, if they ask me, I'd air it out some more.
Lee, I agree. Make them show you that they can stop it before you change things up.
Here's a look at the offensive production statistics, brought to you by Coke. Clemson brings in the nickel here, and he tackles him hard at the 13-yard line.
Woo-hoo-hoo. He just went right through him.
Who was supposed to block that guy?
I don't think it matters, Kirk. He's playing with reckless abandon out there. It's got to be hard to block a guy that hits like that.
2nd and 14.
2nd and 14.
Cohen with 3 wide receivers. Steps up, looking. This one is incomplete. Pressure that time, and he was forced into throwing before he wanted to.
Wow, the kid just avoided getting smacked on that one.
They line up at the 13. 3rd down and 14 to go. Clemson puts 6 DBs on the field to counter this 5-receiver look.
Not a lot of success for this offense on this drive, Coach.
The defense did exactly what they had to do, and that stopped them for 3 and out.
4th and 14.
Here comes the punter, looking to boot this one away. Buckles is back deep to return the punt. He punts it. Buckles calls for the fair catch. A scoring drive the last time out for this offense, and they'll huddle up for this drive.
They'll
1st and 10.
at the
Ball on their own
44.
44.
1st and 10.
The Tigers line up with 3 wide. Brought down at the 44. Nothing going on that one. So it's 2nd and 10.
Ball on the 44-yard line.
Kirk lines up in the shotgun. Drops back to pass. He delivers, and he's hit immediately. So they execute and move a little closer to the sticks.
Yeah, completing those short passes is the key because it lulls the defense to sleep a little bit. Then you can launch one big one downfield for a big gain.
3rd and 5 situation.
Ball on the 49-yard line.
Clemson sets up with 4 receivers. Looks. He passes it. And he's got him again.
I'll tell you, this receiver showed really good hands on that play.
This kid is always calling for the ball, and if he keeps making plays like that, he'll continue to get the ball.
They line up at the 38. It's 1st down. Drops back on 1st down. Comes across the middle, and it's incomplete.
They almost got to him that time.
Even though they didn't sack him, the pressure was still enough to force a bad pass. If you can get in there and disrupt the pocket, then the quarterback is going to have a tougher time getting the ball to his playmakers.
It's 2nd down and 10 to go. Ball on the 38. Clemson comes out in the shotgun. Kirk is sacked. They'll line it up again on 3rd down. Clemson lines up in a shotgun set. He steps up, lets it fly, and this one falls incomplete. I think the pressure forced that miscue, guys.
Yeah, good job here by the defense. If you let this quarterback set and throw, he'll kill you all game. But they got excellent pressure on that play.
4th and 15.
The Tigers are lining up to punt it away. He punts this one high in the air. Marcellus signals for a fair catch. And they'll down it at the 8-yard line. Great punt there to pin them deep inside their own territory.
Man, they got a nice bounce there as well.
Yeah, a lot of times those punts will hop right into the end zone, but this time it didn't go anywhere.
Florida Gators
They'll go to work at the 8.
Drive at the 8-yard line. 1st and 10.
Cohen lines up with 5 wide out. Cohen passes. Good open field tackle. They go to the air and pick up a couple. They line up at the 10.
Ball on the
Second
10-yard
down.
line.
The Gators with 4 receivers. Back to pass. He throws. It's complete. Beckford with a takedown at the 20-yard line.
I credit the quarterback on that pass. He made a great read and delivered a very nice pass for the first down.
He set up and put the ball right there where it had to go. Nice play.
First and 10.
First and 10.
Ball on the 20-yard
Ball on the 20.
line.
Cohen has 4 receivers lined up here. Moves up in the pocket. He passes it. Humphrey can't bring it in. Humphrey was the intended receiver on the play, so that'll make it second down. So it's second and 10. Ball on their own 20.
20-yard line.
Cohen is back in the gun. Cohen drops back to pass. With the throw. He's got the fullback. Allen brings him down at the 28. Superb effort by the receiver to come down with that ball.
Now this comes down to the timing between the quarterback and the receiver, and the result, again, a nice play for the offense.
It's third down.
Ball on the 28-yard line.
Cohen hands it off, and he takes a big hit at the 27. And that was a good stop by the defense. They got him in the backfield.
That's a great example of quickness by the defensive line. It allows you to break away from those blockers before they have a chance of moving you away from the play.
Fourth and 3.
They line up to punt this one
Ball on
away.
the 27-yard line.
Buckles will be the return man. Punts the ball away. Buckles fields it at the 30. Breaks one. The offense comes back down the field, hoping to build off their last drive.
It's all about execution, my friends. We saw them move the football, but they were unable to move it when it mattered most.
But, Lee, I think you have to give credit
They'll
to this
take over
defense. They
at the
tightened up when they
37-yard
had
line.
to, and they're going to look
First
to do
and
the
10.
same here.
Clemson sets up with 4 receivers. Looking. He wants it all. And he makes the catch. And he's all the way down to the 1-yard line. That catch gives him over 100 yards in the first half.
Yeah, this guy's off to a hot start. Let's see if he can keep it up.
Have a look at our Old Spice Red Zone numbers. Red Zone, when performance matters most. Let's see if they can get it in for the touchdown. Bass tackles him for a loss on the play. That didn't go anywhere.
Yeah, I'll tell you why. They were coming with a heavy blitz, and guys were shooting through the line right into the backfield. That play didn't have a chance.
Second down and goal. Ball on the 4-yard line. Let's see if they can punch this one in. Scott again. Touchdown, Clemson. Strong run by the halfback to get into the end zone.
He's a pretty sure bet to get 6 when you're this close to the end zone.
They're setting up for the PAT. And he adds the extra point. And here's the Pontiac drive summary. Clemson to kick this one off. Fletcher and Wallace back deep to return. Decent kick. Takes it at the 4. He shoots. I don't know if you guys saw it, but the coach gave his offense quite a speech before he sent him out there.
And let's not forget, they had some things clicking the last time out. He's probably just reminding them to finish the job this time.
Here's the offensive production statistics, sponsored by Coca-Cola. The Gators come out showing 3 wide. It's a direct snap. Evans tackles him at the 25-yard line. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. They'll line up at the 25.
Ball on the 25-yard
so it's 2nd and 10.
line.
Cohen lines up in the shotgun. Cohen steps back to pass. He decides to run with it. And he's tackled at the 39. He made a real nice play on that one.
I'll tell you what, in today's game, you have to have the ability to run the football. Give the quarterback a lot of credit. He made a great play and really gave his team a boost.
First down, 10 yards to
Ball
go.
on the
Ball on their own
39-yard
39.
line.
Cohen with a nice play fake. And now he's going to improvise. He sheds it. Tackle at the 46. A big gain for the quarterback.
I'll tell you what, guys, this guy's pretty athletic.
Just like you when you played at the old Buckeye Stadium. I don't think this was a design play, but it worked like it was. And you're right. If I'm the coach, I'd let this kid run it more.
1st and 10.
1st and 10. Ball on the 46-yard line. Cohen is back in the gun. Cohen drops back to pass. Makes a move. And he hits him hard at the 48. They line up at the 48.
Ball on the
It's 2nd down.
48-yard line.
Florida lines up in a shotgun set. Cohen back to pass. They brought him down for the sack at the 49-yard line. Third and 15 coming up.
Ball on the 49-yard line.
This defense is in the dime. Cohen set to go to the air. He's taken off. Knocked out of bounds at the 31. A big gain on that quarterback scramble.
Boy, defensive breakdown here. Good defense. They had everybody covered, but they left the quarterback with a lot of running room.
The key word is but. Good defense, but you got to keep your eye on that kid.
Here's a look at the offensive production statistics, brought to you by Coke. The Gator set up in the gun. Wants to get it out on the screen. Spinning. No gain. Second down and 10 to go.
Ball on the 31-yard line.
The Gators come out in a shotgun. Back to pass. He'll take it himself. He's taken down at the 30. They'll line it up again on 3rd down.
On the 30-yard
Florida
line.
comes out in the shotgun. Cohen drops back to pass. Steps up. He lets it go. And that one's incomplete. He made the catch, but it was outside the white line.
This quarterback has to just settle down and get his feet underneath him. He took the receiver clearly out of bounds. That kid had no shot to make the catch.
It's fourth down. And the kicking team's on to try this 47-yard field goal. Barnett can make this a one-possession game with this kick. Looks like someone got a head start on the line.
Dead ball. False start on the offense. 5-yard penalty. Still.
He got confused on the snap count.
Yeah, but that's just lack of concentration.
It's fourth down, and the punt team lines up.
5-yard line.
Plenty of hang time on this one. Calls for the fair catch. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. Let's see if this defense has trouble defending the pass again here.
If they do, my friend, look out. They're going to give up another touchdown in a hurry.
They'll
First
take
down.
over at the 20-yard
Florida
line.
brings in their
First
nickel
and
package.
10.
Drops back on first down. He's looking for his man. Incomplete pass. Coleman was the intended receiver on that pass, so that'll make it second down. They line up at the 20.
Ball on the
It's second
20-yard
down.
line.
Kirk with 3 wide receivers. Kirk drops back. He steps up, throws it out there. Someone got a hand on it.
Excellent job of getting a hand in there to break up the pass.
It was, Coach. That one had reception written all over it, but the defender stepped up and made the play.
That'll bring up third down.
We've
got third and 10.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
Kirk is back in the gun. He drops back. He's going right. Got it to his receiver. Good yardage that time on the pass.
The thing that makes this play work is the quarterback. He throws this thing right in there. What an arm this quarterback's got.
First down, 10 yards to go. The Tigers line up with a single set backfield. Kirk back to pass. Throws. And down he goes at the 45-yard line. How about that pass, fellas?
Well, Brad, the defense was coming with the blitz, and that opened some room for these guys to get open.
Yeah, and if you're coming with the blitz, you better get to this quarterback. Otherwise, he'll make you pay.
First down, 10 to go. Ball on the 45-yard line.
Ball on the 45-yard line.
He's looking to pass. He throws it. They can't connect. Incomplete. Smith was the intended target. That'll make it second down. They line up at the 45.
Ball on the 45-yard line.
It's second down and 10 to go. Scott, the lone back. Kirk steps back to pass. Stepping up, Kirk delivers. Coleman with the tackle at the 35. Another pass, another completion. And guys, he's already got 300 yards.
You know, he's on pace to break some records. What do you think, Kirk?
Might be too early to say, but 300 yards in the first half is pretty impressive.
Ball on
The defense will try to
35-yard
stop
line.
this third down as they were unsuccessful the first time on this drive. And he's tackled at the 30. So they keep it on the ground and they get their third first down of the drive.
Yeah, this is a pretty good-looking drive, don't you think, Coach?
Yes, sir. The offense is in rhythm right now. They're running well and blocking well.
And they're wearing down this defense. The longer a drive goes, the more the advantage goes to the offense.
First down, 10 yards to go. The Tigers with 4 receivers. Broke away from one. He might have a chance. The 10. Touchdown, Tigers. The quarterback took off down the field for the score.
That was a lapse in the defense there, Coach.
You could say that again. They're going to get an earful on the sideline.
So So the kicker lines up for the PAT. And he converts the extra point. And now we'll take a look at the Pontiac drive summary. Looks like they're ready for the kickoff. He kicks it off. Wallace fields it at the 3. So before the offense hits the field, let's take the time to let you know that our game is brought to you by EA Sports. The offense will start at the 25-yard line. Cohen with 4 wide receivers. Direct snap to the back. And they make the stop at the 29-yard line. He carries the ball for 3, maybe 4 yards. And there's 2 minutes remaining in the half.
Ball on the 29-yard line.
3 wideouts here. Cohen back to throw. He decides to run with it. And down he goes at the 35. Nice gain on the scramble there, guys.
Yeah, you can see his athletic ability here. Good decision by the quarterback to tuck it in and run for the first down.
We've got a 1st and 10.
Ball on the 35-yard line.
The Tigers line up in a nickelback. Steps up. Cohen is sacked. Florida takes a timeout, and that was their first timeout. From their own 28-yard line. Second and long.
Ball on the 28-yard line.
The Gators set up in the gun. Cohen set to go to the air. Throws this one out to the left. Finds his receiver who's all alone. The quarterback just lasered that one down the field, Coach.
Yeah, the defender had no shot at breaking that pass up.
Here's a look at the offensive production statistics, brought to you by Coke. Clemson lines up with 5 defensive backs. Lets it go. Into traffic, and it's picked off. Not a good time for an interception, fellas.
Now, Brad, you're exactly right. Your team's already down a few scores, and you throw a pick. Man, this could get ugly.
And it's going to be a long day for these guys if they don't pick it up real soon. I mean real soon.
This drive will start at the 47-yard line.
1st and 10.
Clemson lines up with 3 receivers. Kirk looking to throw on 1st down. Throwing right. Got it to his receiver. He was just inbounds when he made the catch.
Nice throw here by the quarterback to the sideline. He placed it perfectly where only his guy could make the catch.
It's 1st down.
1st and 10.
We've got a 1st and 10. Ball on the 42. Play action over the middle. There's a very impressive open field tackle.
You know, it's really easy to overlook those guys on the line.
Yeah, the defense came after them, and those linemen held them long enough for the quarterback to throw for a 1st down.
Clemson will take a timeout. That's their 2nd of the half.
First down, 10 to go. Ball on the 29-yard line.
Scott lines up in the deep back, I formation. Back to pass, throw short. They'll bring him down at the 24-yard line. Well, he got the face mask. The question is if it's one of the 5 or 15-yard variety.
Personal foul. Face mask on the defense. Automatic. First down.
The officials got that right. 15 yards for a face mask.
Sometimes it's unintentional when you get a handful of face masks. You got to drop your hand real quickly or they'll give you a personal foul every time.
And we take a quick look at the stats from within the red zone, brought to you by Old Spice Red Zone, when performance matters most. The Tigers come out in the shotgun, dumps it, and it's caught. He's tackled at the 10. Couple of yards at most on that pass. They line up in the shotgun. They'll throw again. Defense hasn't stopped them yet. Oh, boy, almost intercepted. And that one probably should have been picked off.
Yeah, are you kidding me? There's a blanket around that receiver. Somebody else had to be open.
They're 10 yards away.
Ball on the 10-yard line.
Clemson goes with the ace set here. Throws it. Marcellus picks it off. There's a flag down on the field, and I'm betting that this one is pass interference.
Pass interference on the defense. Spot foul. First down.
The defender got his hands on the receiver in the end zone, and that's a huge break for the offense.
Well, the offense is going to get some free yards out of it, but the defender probably saved a touchdown.
They're inside the 20. Looks like they're going to try to power this one in. Martinez lost the ball. And that fumble recovery may give this defense the spark they needed.
You're right. This could be a huge swing in momentum.
Florida hasn't been very good in the red zone this season.
Missed field goals and turnovers will absolutely kill your team. When you're this close to the goal line, it's crucial to get some points on the scoreboard.
And he's taken down at the 4-yard line. Humphrey gains around 3 yards on the run. Second down, 7 yards to go. Ball on the 4-yard line. Florida comes out with an I formation. As they head to the locker room, it's been a one-sided affair. The score, Clemson 24, Florida 7. We're ready to start the second half as the teams are lined up for the kickoff. He sends it off. Waller fields it at the 3. Time once again for this offense to come back out and start another drive. It's first down.
Take over at the 22-yard line. First and 10.
Florida comes out defensively with 6 defensive backs. Kirk tosses it left. Bennett brings him down at the 28-yard line. There's a flag down, and it looks like this one's coming back.
Flipping on the offense. After this to the goal.
That one's going to put him way back.
You just can't block a player from behind like that, or it's going to cost you.
First and
long.
Ball on the 11-yard line.
4 wide. Scott gets the carry. And he's all the way down to the 43-yard line. What a huge run by the tailback.
It's pretty obvious that this offensive line controlled the line of scrimmage that time, but did you see how this halfback eluded the defense?
That, my friends, was a masterful display of skills right there.
First down. Ball on the 42-yard line.
They'll work from the shotgun. Looking to throw. Across the middle. He snags it. And he's tackled in the open field. Well, coach, a short pickup on that pass play.
It was, but you know what? As long as they've got those guys getting open underneath, it'll take a lot of pressure off those offensive linemen who are trying to hold their blocks.
Second down and 5. Ball on their own 47. The Gators line up with 6 defensive backs. Drops back to pass. He lets it go. Caught, and he's stopped behind the line. They get a 1-yard loss on that one. Third down and 6 yards to go. Ball on the 46. Florida lines up in a dime defense here. Kirk drops back, steps up. Kirk with a fumble, and he's hit hard at the 36-yard line. Wow, very close to turning it over, but they'll keep possession of the football.
Way to play heads up out there. That's just one more reason to play to the whistle.
Fourth and long.
Clemson
Ball
ready to
on the
put this one away.
36-yard line.
Fletcher back deep to return. He punts it. Fletcher fields it for 31. Not much of a return on that one, guys.
Boy, that's an excellent job of punt coverage there. Getting into position quickly and sealing off any space for him to run. Nice job.
They'll take
go to
over
work
at the 31-yard line. First and 10.
Cohen is back in the gun. Cohen drops back to pass. No one open, so he's going to run. Crossley with a takedown at the 43-yard line. That is exactly why this kid is so tough to defend.
You bet he is. He's faster than some of the receivers.
First and 10. Ball on the 43-yard line.
Florida in a 4-wide set. The running back has it. Sheds that one. Evans with the tackle at the 38. And the halfback ripped off a nice gain there to get him the first.
Hey, this kid's a good-looking back. Let's see if they go to him again.
Here's a look at the offensive production statistics brought to you by Coca-Cola. Humphrey takes it up the middle. Cooper with a takedown at the 38-yard line. Mathis is walking off the field now, and the trainers are going to have a close look at him.
Some coaches want to say mind over matter, but if you're hurt, you're hurt. Simple as that. Nothing you can do about it.
From the 38-yard line. Second down, 10 yards to go. The Gators with 4 receivers. Cohen drops back. Sullivan comes away with a sack. Third and 12 coming up on this one.
Third and 12. Ball on the 40-yard line.
The Gators set up in the gun. Drops back to pass. Steps up in the pocket. Throws it to the outside. The senior makes the catch. They're moving the ball very well on this drive, guys.
Yep, the defense is preventing the deep ball, but the problem is they can't stop the short stuff.
And the offense seems to be building a little bit more momentum on every play.
First and 10.
Ball on the 20. Cohen lines up in the shotgun. Cohen on play action. He delivers, and he's got him on the streak. The quarterback threw a pretty ball there for the touchdown.
But don't forget about the catch. The receiver made one heck of a grab, too.
They'll line up for the extra point. And he tacks on the extra point. And now we're going to take a look at the Pontiac drive summary. Bowman gets set to kick this one away. Kicks it off. Waller fields it at the 3. And now a slight break in the action as the offense comes out onto the field for their next possession. Here's a look at the offensive production statistics brought to you by Coca-Cola. The defense sets up in the dime. Kirk off the fake. Lets it fly. He's taken down at the 36-yard line. And a pretty smart call right there.
You're absolutely right. The reason why this play worked is that the play action froze the defense just enough to allow the receiver to get open.
They line up at the 36. It's first down. The Tigers line up with 4 wideouts. Juke move. Tackle made at the 38. Second and 8 coming up here. Ball on the
38-yard line.
The Tigers set up in the gun. Kirk steps back to pass. Slips it short. And down he goes at the 40. And the completion nets some very little yardage. Coach, what's up with that play?
I'll tell you, those defenders crashed in and got him in a hurry. No chance to get anything there.
Third down and 6 yards to go. Ball on their own 40. Look for this quarterback to make a play here. He jukes. He's hit and got away. They'll bring him down at the 44. They got 4 yards on that one.
Fourth and 2.
The punt team is on the field looking to kick this one away. Fletcher is the deep man awaiting the return. He gets it off. Fletcher fields it at the 18. Passing wasn't much of a problem the last time this offense had the ball as they were able to get it in for 6. They'll start at the 27-yard line.
First and 10.
The Gators come out showing 3 wide. They'll throw on first down. Stepping up, Benjamin tackles him behind the line for a loss on the play. So it's second and 13. Ball on the 24-yard line. The Gators come out in a shotgun. Back to pass. Steps up in the pocket. Cohen unloads. It falls incomplete. Bailey was the intended receiver on that pass, so that'll make it 3rd down. From their own 24-yard line. It's 3rd and 13. The Gators line up with 3 wide. With the tackle at the 31. They tried to run on 3rd down, but they couldn't pick up the first.
They almost fooled them with the run there, but it didn't work.
Nice call by the coordinator, though. I know they didn't get the first, but they kept the defense guessing.
4th and 6.
The Gators are lining up to punt it away. Bowman is waiting for the snap. Bowman punts it away, and this one's got some distance. Buckle fields it at the 22. Williams lost the ball, and he tackles him hard at the 48-yard line. And that is a big, big turnover.
It looks like to me that someone got the helmet on that ball.
First and 10. Ball right around midfield. Cohen hands it off. Hooper with a takedown at the 48. Nothing going on that one. Second down, 10 yards to go.
Ball 48
Ball right around midfield. The defense comes out with 5 defensive backs this time. Cohen drops back to pass. Short toss. Brought down at the 47-yard line. And there's a penalty on the play. Let's see who it's on.
Holding on the offense. 10-yard penalty. Still
He looked like he had a handful of jersey on that one.
You know, you can get away with a little holding, but hey, you can't do that.
Second and long coming up here.
Ball
on the
42-yard line.
From the gun. Cohen back to pass. No one open, so he's going to run. Richardson tackles him at the 44-yard line. They line up at the 44.
Ball on the 44-yard line.
Cohen drops back. Cohen zips it down the middle. And that one's fallen incomplete.
He just missed his receiver there.
He tried to fire it in there, but the receiver just couldn't catch up to it.
4th and 6.
They come out in a punt formation.
44-yard line.
Bowman awaits the snap. He punts this one high in the air. Signals for a fair catch. And now we'll see the offense come out onto the field for their next possession. The offense will take over at the 11-yard line. They'll line it up with 4 wide receivers. He's looking. Tries to juke. Looks like he's going to run. From their own 17-yard line. Second and 4 coming up here. The Tigers with 4 receivers. Here's a draw. He jukes it. They'll bring him down at the 21-yard line. He picks up 4 yards on the carry. From their own 21-yard line.
Ball
3rd and a foot.
21-yard line.
One man backfield. They'll give it off here. Tackle at the 22. They convert the third down with that short run. First and 10. Ball on the 22-yard line. Clemson comes out in the shotgun. Here's an opening. Tackle made at the 36-yard line. Here's a look at the offensive production statistics, brought to you by Coke. Kirk with a nice play fake. Across the middle. Marcellus brings him down at the 49-yard line. That one worked pretty well.
It's a good job here by the wide receiver to get open. He created good separation from the defense.
First and 10. Ball on the 49.
First and 10.
Kirk with 3 wide receivers. It's a direct snap. A little juke. McBride with a takedown at the 47. Scott comes away with 2 yards on the carry. Second and 8. Ball on the 47-yard line. Ace backfield. Flags are all over the place, and they'll blow it dead.
Offsides on the defense. 5-yard penalty.
The defense lends them a hand with that penalty.
Gosh, giving up penalty yards is so frustrating, isn't it?
They line up at the 42.
Ball on the 42-yard line.
Taken down at the 28. It's picked up. Nice time for a fumble recovery. What do you think, Lee?
That's just what the doctor ordered. A turnover here could be a huge momentum swinger.
They'll set up shop at the 28-yard line.
Drive at the 28-yard line. First and 10.
The Gators come out showing 3 wide. They snap it to the back. They'll bring him down at the 47-yard line. And that one goes for a big, big first down.
You know, every time you run the ball successfully like that, that defense starts to creep up a little bit. That's when you go to the air, my friend. Over the top.
Let's take a look at the offensive production numbers, brought to you by Coca-Cola. Florida lines up in a shotgun set. It goes straight to the back. Benjamin tackles him at the 48-yard line. The running back gets a yard, maybe less. It's second down and 9 to go.
Ball on the 48-yard line.
The Gators set up in the gun. He drops back. Over the middle. Batted ball.
Heck of an effort by the defensive back to knock that pass down.
That's what the defensive back coach likes to see. His kids reacting when the ball's in the air and then making the play.
It's third down.
Ball on the 48-yard line.
The Gators line up with 5 receivers. He drops back. He steps up. He throws. And it's caught. He ignores the footsteps and makes the catch. Nice catch by the receiver.
And that reception put him over the century mark for the day. And you want to know something, Kirk?
What's that?
This receiver is the real deal. He's a great playmaker.
Fourth and 2.
It's fourth down, and the offense is getting set to go for it. They line up in the shotgun. Humphrey gets the call again. And down he goes at the 43. And that was a big stop defensively.
Yeah, they only needed a few yards here to keep the drive alive. Great job by the defense to shut them down.
First and 10.
Take
Ball
over
on their own
at the
43.
43-yard line. First and 10.
Drops back to pass. Quick throw. Finds his receiver. And they make the stop at the 40-yard line. That last catch puts him over the century mark in yards.
I'd say that's a pretty good day's work, wouldn't you guys?
Absolutely, Coach.
We've got a 1st and 10. Ball on the 40-yard line. The Gators bring in their dime package. Pitch out. He's taken down at the 37-yard line. Scott gets 3 yards on the carry. Second and 7. Ball on the 37. Kirk lines up with 4 wideouts. Drops back to pass. With the throw. Complete. It's on the ground. And the defense is on it. And they couldn't have asked for a better time for the turnover, right, Herbie?
Well, I'm sure they could have used a couple of these earlier in the game, but better late than never.
First down, 10 yards to go.
Start the drive.
Ball on the 33-yard line.
1st and 10.
Let's see, did one of the linemen move first?
Offsides. On the defense. 5-yard penalty.
And the defense gives up some free yards to the offense.
You know, penalties can ruin a team's chances to win if they commit too many.
1st and 5. Ball on their own
38-yard line.
Looking to throw. Wants to throw a screen. And he's stopped behind the line. They lose 3 yards there. Second and 8.
Ball on the 35-yard line.
Florida lines up with 3 receivers. Cohen steps back to pass. Comes across the middle. He's hit and taken down. The wideout made a good-looking grab there.
You're right, and the quarterback threw it as soon as he saw he had that extra step.
First down, 10 yards to go.
Ball on the 44-yard line.
44. The Tigers line up in a nickelback. Looks to pass. Down the middle. And it's caught. Sanders brings him down at the 49-yard line. And a nice pickup through the air.
I'll tell you what, fellas, I love this kid's throwing ability. He's got a quick release, and he's very accurate.
They line up at the 49.
Ball on the 49-yard
It's second
line.
down. They'll work from the shotgun. Cohen hasn't missed yet. Caught. Missed tackle. Beckford with a takedown at the 46. They just took what the defense gave them on that play.
Yeah, you're right. That was a good job of getting that pass completed for positive yardage.
Third down and short. Ball on the 46-yard line.
46-yard line.
The Gators go with the I formation. Third and short, and they hand it off.
They sure shut down the halfback on that play.
Boy, they were in the backfield in a hurry. The back just had no space to run the football.
Fourth and 4.
The punt team is on the field looking to kick this one away. Bowman is waiting for the snap. He punts it away. It's a high kick. Richardson calls for the fair catch. So before the offense hits the field, let's take the time to let you know that our game is brought to you by EA Sports.
They'll take
go to
over
work
at the 16-yard line. First and 10.
The Gators bring in the nickel package. And he tackles him hard at the 16-yard line. From their own 16-yard
Ball
line.
on the 16-yard
Second down,
line.
10 yards to go. Kirk back to throw. Steps up. He tosses it short. Batted ball. Smith was the intended target on the play. That'll bring up third down. They line up at the 16.
Ball on the 16-yard
It's third down and 10.
line.
Kirk lines up in the shotgun. Back to pass. Throwing right. His receiver has it. Coleman with the tackle at the 35. And with that last pass, he just went over the 400-yard mark.
He's done a very nice job today of getting the ball to the open receiver.
And he's been able to do that because of good pocket protection. Guys up front have given him enough time to make the throws.
Here's a look at the offensive production statistics, brought to you by Coca-Cola. The defense lines up with 6 DBs. He passes it. Got it to his receiver. They pick up solid yardage there.
Yeah, nice little pitch and catch there. The wideout was able to find a little open space in the defense, and the quarterback was able to get him the ball for a good pickup.
They line up at the 44. First down. Nice play fake. Kirk delivers, and he brings it down. So they go to the air, and they pick up yet another first down.
They've shown no problems moving the ball on this drive. This offense is moving the ball very well.
And they're building some beautiful momentum along the way.
First
From the
and 10.
34-yard line.
Ball on the 34-yard
It's first
line.
down. Clemson lines up in a shotgun set. Kirk drops to throw. It's complete. Nothing going on that one. So it's second and 10.
Ball on the 34-yard line.
Clemson comes out with an I formation. Drops back to pass. Surveys the field. Fumble! Look at him go. To the 20, to the 10, and he's all the way in for the touchdown.
Scoop and score, boy. That's a great way to pick up 6 points.
These guys don't get to score every day, so these are really special touchdowns.
There's nothing more that helps a team get fired up than a turnover returned for a touchdown. This is really going to help their momentum going into the next series.
And he hits the PAT. And it looks like they're ready for the kickoff. He sends it off. Buckles fields it at the 3. At the 30. Good, solid return that time.
You're right. And what allowed him to come up with a nice return were some key blocks up front.
Yep, and a few more of those key blocks and it would have been really big.
Here's a look at the offensive production statistics, brought to you by Coca-Cola. Kirk is back in the gun. They'll throw on first down. Here they come. He's sacked at the 36-yard line. They line up at the 36.
Ball
Second
on
and
the
long.
36-yard line.
The Tigers line up with 3 wide. Kirk back to throw. He keeps it. He's tackled at the 40.
Third and 11. Ball on the 40-yard line.
Clemson comes out in the shotgun. Drops back to pass. He looks. Going deep. Lays it out there. To the 10. Touchdown, Clemson. And some of the players are looking back because we have a penalty on the play.
Pass interference on the defense. The penalty is declined. Touchdown.
The throw to the wide receiver goes for a touchdown.
That kid looks like a natural receiver out there.
Well, you could say he's from a good pedigree when it comes to football. I think his father's taught him very well.
They're setting up for the PAT. And he adds the extra point. That score leads us to our Pontiac drive summary. Looks like they're ready for the kick. Decent kick. Fletcher has it at the 5. So what do you think about this situation, fellas?
Well, time isn't on their side anymore. They need to get this ball down the field and get in the end zone.
You're right, Coach. It's now a 2-possession game. There's not too much time to spare.
The offense will start at the 29.
drive at the 29-yard line. 1st and 10.
The halfback with a carry. Evans brings him down at the 34-yard line. They gain 5 yards there. It's second down. The Gators come out in the shotgun. Cohen back to pass. He throws left, and this one falls incomplete.
Kirk, what was that?
He just dropped it, Coach, plain and simple.
That was an abominable drop.
Abominable?
Yeah, I'm not sure what it means, but it just sounds bad.
Third down, 5 yards to go. Ball on their own 34. The Gators set up in the gun. He's looking for his man. Complete. What a catch. Robinson with the tackle at the 49. He had to climb the ladder for that one.
Oh, yeah. He got way up there and got a big gain.
First
down.
Ball on the 49-yard line.
Florida in a 4-wide set. Cohen steps back to pass. Intercepted. And they come up with another turnover.
Now, the defense is playing very opportunistic out there today. That was their 3rd interception of the game.
It's 1st and 10.
At the
Ball on the 36-yard line.
1st and 10.
Kirk still has it. Kirk throws, dives, and caught.
You know, I think what separates a good quarterback from a great quarterback is decision-making. And the decision-making of this kid has been sensational today, Kirk.
No question, Coach. He's been making great decisions all day. He's got over 500 yards passing today. Very good arm to go with outstanding decision-making.
Clemson sets up with 4 receivers. He jukes him. Robinson tackles him at the 49-yard line. So he got a few yards on that carry.
You know what, guys? If you can continue to pick up small chunks of yards like that, you can really start to wear a defense down.
We've got a 1st and 10. Ball on the 49.
1st and 10.
The Tigers line up with a single set backfield. Kirk on 1st down. Throws, and they've got the screen set up. Waller steps out at the 40-yard line.
Great call. You got to love the screen pass.
Dirk, I did a study a while back on screen passes, and I found that 80% of the time, the ball carrier will be tackled by the defender from behind. Now, to avoid this, you can peel a blocker back. However, it doesn't matter what direction you tackle from if you've already picked up the 1st down like these guys did.
Florida comes out defensively with 6 defensive backs. Looking. They brought him down for the sack at the 48. We've got a 2nd and long. Ball right around midfield. The defense sets up in the dime. Kirk drops back to pass. Under heavy pressure. He gets sacked on the play. Third down, and what they didn't want to get in. Ball on their own 48. Clemson in a 4-wide set. Kirk drops back, steps up in the pocket. He's looking. He gets rid of it. Incomplete. They couldn't pick up the 1st down, so they'll have to punt this one away.
Fourth and long.
The Tigers are lining up to punt it away. Fletcher is back deep to return. He gets it off. Fletcher takes it at the 14. What do you expect from this offense at this point, fellas?
They have enough time to get 2 scores on the board, but they can't afford to falter this drive.
Yep, the clock's ticking, so it's crucial that the offense gets a score on the board in this drive.
They'll start this drive at the 21-yard line.
At the 21-yard line. 1st and 10.
Cohen lines up in the shotgun. There's the play fake. Across the middle, and it's a true freshman.
The defense was coming with heat on that play.
Yep, but the offensive line did a good job of picking up their assignments, and that gave the quarterback enough time to throw a nice pass to pick up the 1st down.
1st and 10.
1st and 10.
Ball
on their own
40-yard
40.
line.
Cohen comes to the line with 3 wide. He drops back. Cohen is sacked. From their own 34-yard line. It's 2nd down. He's looking to pass. Sullivan will make the sack. It's 3rd down. Cohen with 3 wide receivers, surveys the field, catches it. Crossley with the tackle at the 40. They'll get a good chunk of yards on that play, but they're still looking at 4th down.
Maybe that will perk these guys up a bit and get them going on the next drive.
Fourth and 10.
The punter comes on the field, getting ready to send one off. Bowman awaits the snap. He punts it. Takes it at the 21, and he didn't get anything on that return.
Well, the coverage team did an outstanding job at containing here. You always see this with this team. They're very disciplined on special teams.
The offense will take over at the 23-yard line.
1st and 10.
Kirk hands it off. They'll bring him down at the 29. Scott gets 6 yards on the play. That'll bring up 2nd down. Second and 4. Ball on the 29.
On the 29-yard line.
Kirk comes to the line with 3 wide. Again with the run. Sheds that one. And they make the stop at the 45-yard line.
What do you think of this back so far today, Kurt?
He's looked pretty good to me, Coach. He's been effective between the tackles, and he's shown his speed on some outside runs.
And he's been a huge part of this offensive game plan all day. Don't forget about that.
Let's take a look at the offensive production numbers, brought to you by Coca-Cola. Scott on the toss. Coleman with a takedown at the 50-yard line. Scott comes away with 5 yards on the carry. That'll make it second down. It's second and 5 here. Ball right around midfield. The Tigers with 4 receivers. Kirk back to pass. Throws. They can't connect. Incomplete. Coleman was the intended receiver on the play. That'll make it third down. It's third down and 5 to go.
Ball on
They
the
line up
50-yard
50.
line.
Clemson comes out in the shotgun. Kirk back to throw. Kirk throws. Finds the true freshman. Down the sideline to the 10. He's going to take it to the barn. Touchdown.
I hate to downplay this quarterback, but that defense has got to defend the pass better, Kurt.
Well, Coach, the quarterback's throwing very well today, but you're right. Third touchdown pass given up today. They've got to step up and make more plays.
So they're ready for the extra point. He makes the PAT. And here's the Pontiac drive summary. And it looks like they're ready for the kickoff. He sends it off. Mathis fields it at the 7. Time once again for this offense to come back out and start another drive. Let's take a look at the offensive production numbers, brought to you by Coca-Cola. The defense comes out with 5 defensive backs this time. First down, look at the throw. He lets it go. He snags it. Tackle made at the 28. Kirk, that was a nice grab there.
You know, it may be simple, but whenever you can gain solid yardage, you're doing something right.
Second down, 3 yards to go.
Ball on the 28-yard line.
From the gun. Flips it. And it's caught. Allen with the tackle at the 42. Good pickup by the receiver.
Yeah, this kid loves to play. He wants the ball every time they throw it up.
First down, 10 to go.
Ball on the
42-yard line. The Gators set up in the gun. Cohen running the option. Cohen delivers. The true freshman has it. How about that last call?
I like this call. It's hard enough trying to stop the option play as it is. But when you drop back and throw off of it, you've got to have that defensive coordinator real frustrated real quick.
It's first and 10. Ball on the 44-yard line. Cohen hands it off. He's taken down at the 37. Humphrey gains 7 yards on that play. That'll bring up second down. It's second down and about 3 yards. Ball on the 37. Clark gets it on the inside. Couldn't get anything out of that. Third down and 3 coming up.
Ball on the 37-yard line.
They're packed in tight on the line. They'll run for the first on 3rd and short. And he's taken down at the 34-yard line. And they just stuffed that one.
Hey, this is a great play here by the defense to bring him down before he could get to the sticks.
So they're going to go for it here. They're in the eye. Stopped short, and they'll turn it over. Well, they had to go for it, but they don't make it.
Yeah, but I like the call. They needed to do whatever they could to get back in this ball game.
Too bad it didn't work out the way they wanted it to.
It's first and 10.
Will start their own 34 at the 34-yard line. First and 10.
Clemson lines up in a shotgun set. Here's a quick throw. Oh, great catch. And he's all the way down to the 39-yard line. A good looking pass that time.
Here they do a nice job of getting the ball out to their speedy receiver, and he shows you that he not only can turn on the jets, but he's got pretty decent hands as well.
Clemson in a 4-wide set. First down, look at the throw. Throws it out there. Someone got a hand on it.
You got to be careful throwing into coverage like that.
Well, Coach, I don't think it was a poor decision. It was just a great reaction by the man in coverage.
So that'll make it second down. They line up at the 39.
Ball on the 39-yard line.
Kirk is back in the gun. Drops back to pass. Slips it short. Complete. He caught it, but the reward was minimal.
I don't know, Brad. I don't know what the quarterback saw, but hey, at least it wasn't a sack or an interception.
Third down and 7. Ball on the 36.
On the 36-yard line.
Clemson comes out in the shotgun. The defense jumped, but I think a lineman moved first.
Offsides on the defense. 5-yard penalty.
So the offense will move a little bit closer with that penalty. Third down and 2 to go.
Ball on the 31-yard line.
Spins upfield, and down he goes at the 25. That run gives him the first down.
You know, in the media conference a couple of days ago, the coach talked about how important it was for them to establish the running game. Let's see if this helps them open up the passing game any.
First down, 10 yards to go.
On the 25-yard line.
Clemson lines up in a shotgun set. Looking, he's rolling right. Zips it over the middle. Coleman with a takedown at the 10. Guys, I'm pretty much speechless. I don't know what to say. That is 600 yards.
Yo, I think that defense down there is just as speechless as you are, my friend.
I think you're right, Coach. He has absolutely demoralized this entire defensive unit today.
They're in the red zone after coughing up the ball on their last trip down here. Kirk drops to throw. Down the middle. Caught. And he's hit immediately. That's a 7-yard gain. Clemson comes to the line with 3 wide. McPherson brings him down for a loss. Nice tackle to bring him down before he got back to the line of scrimmage.
Solid effort there to break up that play.
They line it up at the 4-yard line. Let's see if they can take this one in for 6. Gets the ball left side, and they make the stop at the 1. The back gets 3 on the carry. Fourth down, and this should be an easy 3.
1-yard line.
He gets it up, and the field goal is good. And now we're going to take a look at the Pontiac drive summary. Clemson gets set to kick this one away. He kicks it off. Mathis fields it at the 7. Mathis loses it. Scooped up. They nearly gave that ball away.
But luckily that guy was paying attention to what was going on and was able to recover the football.
Here's a look at the offensive production statistics, brought to you by Coca-Cola. The Gators are lining up with 3 receivers. Looks to pass. He steps up. He passes it. Got it to him on the run. At the 40. At the 30. He goes down.
They sure have a long way to go in this game, but that was certainly a spark of life.
That was a great completion. If they had completed more passes like that, then they wouldn't be losing this bad in the 4th quarter.
And we take a quick look at the stats from within the red zone, brought to you by Old Spice Red Zone, when performance matters most. Florida sets up with 4 receivers, dumps it. Someone got a hand on it. Clark was the intended target on the play. That'll bring up 2nd down. From the 21-yard line. 2nd down, 10 yards to go. Florida comes out in the shotgun. Looking to throw. He throws it, and it's incomplete.
Whoa. Excellent play on defense.
That's pretty much the best way to make sure the receiver doesn't catch it. He just put his pads on him the second he touched it.
Yep, and out came the football.
They line up at the 21. They're down at 10 coming up. The Gators come out showing 3 wide. He looks, wants to throw a screen. Has it to the senior. Tackle made at the 5.
Now that's what you have to do on 3rd and long.
Yep, they went right at him and hit him in the mouth. That's a great conversion to get the 1st down.
They're threatening inside the 20.
Ball on the 5-yard line.
They've got all the big boys in for this one. Cohen with a nice play fake. He throws, and it pays off. Touchdown. That was his 3rd touchdown of the day.
Quarterback's going to get a lot of credit, but I think the thing that has helped him the most back there is the protection by the offensive line. He has had plenty of time to make decisions back there in the pocket.
And those decisions he's been making are the right ones too, my friend.
They'll line up for the extra point. And he tacks on the extra point. That score leads us to our Pontiac drive summary. They need to get the ball back. Looks like they'll line up for the onside kick. Here's the onside kick. Missed tackle. So the hands team does their job, and the onside is not successful.
When people talk about special teams winning football games, they're usually talking about blocking kicks and big returns. But the onside return team can be just as important. And right now, these guys may have sealed the deal with that recovery.
The Tigers set up in the gun. And down he goes at the 43. From the 43-yard line,
Ball on the 43-yard
it's second down.
line.
Clemson lines up in a goal line set. Takes the give. He's taken down at the 39. They got 4 yards on that one. Third and a couple.
Ball on the 39-yard line.
Florida brings in the nickel here. There he goes. Kelly with the tackle at the 31. Florida calls a timeout, and they've got 2 remaining. First down.
10. Ball on the 31-yard line.
The Tigers come out in a shotgun. Scott takes it right side. Maxwell with a takedown at the 30-yard line. Florida will have 1 timeout remaining. Second down. The Tigers are lining up with 3 receivers. He's tackled at the 18-yard line. And the tailback picks up great yardage on the run.
How many times did we see him run that play in practice this week?
1,000 times. And it was just as successful then as it is right now.
Well, I think they might have gone just a little too far that time.
Unsportsmanlike conduct on the offense. 15-yard penalty. First down.
And we take a quick look at the stats from within the red zone, brought to you by Old Spice Red Zone, when performance matters most. Kirk lines up in the shotgun. Scott gets the carry. Bennett with the tackle at the 31-yard line. The Gators are going to take a timeout, and now they've got no timeouts left. Well, I can't argue with this decision. Here's the Coke players of the game. Scott, the lone back. Kirk with the give. Marcellus brings him down at the 16.
Yep, the defense was blitzing on that play, but it was picked up very nicely by that big old line.
And that certainly helped spring him free, Coach. They have to be careful not to over-pursue next time.
Here are the offensive production stats, brought to you today by Coca-Cola. And on 3rd and long, watch out. This quarterback's looking to keep the drive alive. They hand it off. Bennett with a takedown at the 12-yard line. That's a nice run, but it's short of the first down.
Heck of an effort by this kid, but he just couldn't get to the first down marker.
Good play by the defense to stop him just short.
4th down, and they'll attempt the field goal. This one is from about 29 yards out. The kick is up, and it's right down the middle. And now we'll take a look at the Pontiac drive summary. And this ball game's over. What are your final thoughts on the game, Coach?
Well, it was a pretty good game by both teams, but I was really impressed the way this game was won. Clemson faced a pretty good opponent in this one, but they just marched right through them. I'm telling you, these guys are for real.
Folks, thanks for tuning into our game. Our final score, Clemson 44, Florida 28. This is Brad Nessler with Kirk Herbstreit and Lee Corso. We thank you for playing, and we'll see you next time.